Yo, no, yes, yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. Gonna be bringing it in with an 81 kill game here on Strike Zone with the Bulldog, running the IMS, the sentry gun, and the helicopter thing. So anyways, you guys, we're doing a Q&A for the first time in like forever. And it's pretty intense, man. Haven't done Q&A in a long time. So let's go ahead and blow through these questions real quick. I didn't get a ton of good ones. Don't know what's up, but if you guys want to leave questions, then I will be posting a Ask Your Questions video sometime in the next few days. So remember, I answer everybody's questions, blah, 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 blah. If you guys enjoy the Q&As, let me know down below with some love in the comment section. Leave that like if you enjoy the videos, if you support the content, man, for sure. And what else? That's really it. First Q&A in like 6 months. Great. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love all of you. First question comes from Sniper King 83. How did you lose your V card? And V card meaning virginity. For those of you who don't know, to lose that you do have to have sex. And so that's precisely what I did. It was a good thing. It was great. Rutger Van Hove Gmail. How long is yo dick? Probably longer than your name, and that's pretty long. Let's see. A serious question, you guys. Come on. I answer all the questions, but the first like 10 were not even borderline serious at all. Thomas Sabata, do you think you could go pro in jiu-jitsu? Also, what will be your main job over the next few years? Massage therapy will be my main job over the next few years. I'm in school for it right now, going to graduate in June. And as far as going pro in jiu-jitsu, that's something that I love, that jiu-jitsu is a sport where even though physically gifted athletes will do better, anybody could be great at it. And I think I'm pretty decent at jiu-jitsu. So I think that I could definitely be a pretty good jiu-jitsu player. Maybe even pro one day. This guy, Fala, says, wow, almost 1,000 videos. Make a special 1,000th video. And and he says, if you became a ghost, what are some things you would like to do? Women's locker room. No, but seriously, if I was a ghost, I would do very simple things like eat your blueberries, turn your milk upside down in the fridge, things like that, just to freak you out. And as far as making a special 1,000th video, I did make a pretty special video in my opinion. Very big thank you. And I believe that it did not subbox. The thing only got like 500 views. And which is another reason why I'm probably going to just end up really moving over to the new channel, because I just can't deal with it, man. YouTube is so hit or miss. It's ridiculous. Go subscribe to my other channel, link below, and go check out my 1,000th video. I'm going to link that below as well. Definitely check that out. And let me know if you came from this video. Next question from the crew. Do you think Jnasty or GreenGoblin is better than you at Call of Duty? Smiley face. I'm definitely better than Jnasty. GreenGoblin's pretty good, but I think that I could take him one-on-one since he is Canadian, and I'm just better than the majority of Canadians, you know. Shoot, man. Yeah, that's all it is. Just Canadians are so terrible at everything except for hockey and being very nice and being awesome people in general. So yeah, take that. The la 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 light. Please answer this. I just started playing Call of Duty and it's my 5th week. I'm pretty good at gaming, but I'm fairly new to this game. How long did it take you to finally be a not good but great player? 6 months, a year, maybe a month? To be a great player at Call of Duty, it changes with every game. I'm sure that you're always a good player at the start, but you have to learn the maps. Knowing the maps and everything is a huge part of being a good player at Call of Duty. And I'd say it took me like 2 years. I played COD 4. You know what? Actually, it took me probably 1 year. I played COD 4, and then in World at War, I had a 3.6 KD. So like that's a pretty good player in my opinion. So about a year, I guess, to really get the feel of things before you become a good Call of Duty player. Jokes for change. How do you feel about Sledgehammer Games making the next COD? I think that it's pretty interesting. I've heard that they might do a 3-year cycle. And overall, Sledgehammer Call of Duties, they've been working on it with Infinity Ward, or what's left of it, the remnants, and it hasn't been bad. It's really not a bad game, so I have no problem with it, actually. Ben Jovi, how important is the first kiss from a girl's point of view? Honestly, dude, in my opinion, and I wasn't going to have a girl do this Q&A with me, but I didn't get enough questions, so I'll just answer it for a girl. From what I know, a first kiss is super important because that will lead the girl into whether or not she's going to kiss you again, for the most part, unless she really likes you. If you guys have been talking a while and then she kisses you and it's not great, then you can get away with having a kind of bad kiss. and then going on into having good kisses later. But if it's like the first kiss, spontaneous, random night out kiss, try to make it pretty decent, you know what I mean? And if you can't make it decent, at least make your hands decent with the way that you hold the woman, because women like that kind of thing. It's pretty crazy. Chad Williams, how much do you bench? Probably like 335 is my max, actually. Let's see. Gunhearted, would you rather have Cuba stick his finger up your butt or stick your finger up all your Flow's butts? That is disgusting, and Cuba does that already on a daily basis. Cuba. Sean Wall, is it a good idea to be in a long distance relationship? In my opinion, if you're a little kid and you just want to like have a girlfriend type thing, then it's not a bad idea to try it out. But for the most part, long distance relationships don't work, because at the end of the day, there has to be some type of physical connection, physical, you know, part of the relationship, whether it be very intimate or just as much as hugging or whatever, holding hands. I feel like that has to be there because people require that physical contact with other people, and I think that in a relationship it's necessary. And so most long distance relationships will not work out unless you had a past with that person, in my opinion. COD Classics, have you ever thought of quitting YouTube and doing something else? I've never thought of like doing something else instead of YouTube. I love YouTube, but I will say that it's very hit or miss, you know what I mean? I don't really appreciate how 1 week I'll get 2,000 views a video, next week 300 views a video, and people say they don't see my videos. So YouTube is a broken site. But besides that, I've never really thought of quitting, to be honest with you guys. That's really the only thing that's ever really bothered me about YouTube. But yeah, that's it. Beast Player, are you religious or atheist? I am neither, actually. I don't believe in like a structured religion, and I don't believe in full out atheism either necessarily. I believe that there are things bigger than us in this universe, and I believe that those things are definitely out there, you know what I mean? And is there something that possibly could have created life on Earth? Sure, I definitely believe that's definitely a possibility. I mean, look at us, we're putting together crazy gene splicing, finding stuff, building stuff, cloning human stuff going on. I think that is definitely a possibility. I'm gonna say that I'm not religious, but I do believe in some type of if not a god, definitely some sort of higher power out there. You know what I mean? Just like as we're a higher power to freaking cows, we're a higher power to fish, we're a higher power than them. I believe that there's a higher power to us. So yeah, pretty interesting. Let's see. Ooh, let's kill this. We got a few more. What do you think about anime? I absolutely love anime. That's from Marius Maris. Chaotic Fusions, blonde and blue eyes, or brunette and hazel? Brunette and hazel for me. I like dark-haired girls, dark-skinned girls. You know what I'm saying? Fat Asian, what's your favorite gun out of any COD? The L96 from Black Ops. I'm kind of wondering why this is Unselfish Pants. Why it shows that you have no vids on your other channel. I have like 3 videos on there, so go check it out. Thank you for the love, my brother. In your next Q&A from KTV, would you say hello, yo, yo, yo? Hello, it's overflow, yo, yo, yo. Yeah. Hello, it's overflow, yo, yo, yo. It's overflow. Last question is gonna come from, let's see. Daniel Romero, what are good first date ideas in high school? As far as a good first date idea, in my opinion, and I think that a lot of people will say this, it's better to do something where you can actually talk with the other person rather than go to like a movie or something where it's kind of awkward. Like going to dinner is kind of cool, I guess, but I would go to dinner after the initial first part of the date. Whether or not you want to just go like, I don't know, go bowling is cool. Going bowling, going to a park, walking the strip in Las Vegas like I do all the time, and then going out to eat. Do something that you can get to talk to the other person on and feel more comfortable before you go and eat, because I feel like eating with somebody that you don't really know is awkward because you're like, oh my god, I hope this enchilada doesn't fall out of my mouth. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my answer to your question. If you guys want more Q&As, just leave some love below. If we can get this thing up past 100 likes, then I will be doing another Q&A soon. Subscribe if you're new. I love you, and I am over and out.